back. If you didn't see part 2 yet, go ahead and check that out. And this is going to be the part 2 of my MSR ranking video of the Minnesota Railway engines. So, yeah. So without further ado, we will get started with the final 8 locomotives. For 8, we have Stuart. Now Stuart, he's actually, a very nice and a very kind and wise engine. However, he is kind of a bit of a cheeky rascal like Falcon is, but I'll get to him later. Because what I really like of Stuart, I like his green livery, I like his name, number 4. But what I don't really like about him is his angry face that he has. I don't know why he has it, but maybe that's just the way how it is. But, I respect your opinion on Stuart, because for me, it'll just go into number 8. Number 7, we have Victor. Victor is a Cuban tank engine, and I don't really know much about Cuban, but I'm not really gonna go much into detail about Cuban, since but I do like his red livery, his whistle. But the voice lines, yeah, I like those too. But what I don't really like about is his buffers almost look like the Diesel's ones. But overall, he actually looks very nice. So, I respect your opinion on Victor, but for me, he just goes to number 7. Number 6, we have Falcon. Now, Falcon is also a cheeky devil, like Stuart, but what I do like about him is his blue livery, his name, his number 3, but what I don't really like is his whistle. I kinda, prefer his old whistle, like his Minnesota Railway whistle. That's what I kinda do prefer. But overall, he's not so bad after all, or that's at least so. At number 5, we have Duke, aka Grandpa. Now, Duke is a very old engine, and I do like him. I like his personality, his livery, and his name. And I also like his whistle. But what I don't really like about him is, his whistle. Because mostly what I think of him is, like, I just think his whistle is too weird, like the same. I can respect your opinion on Duke, but for me, he goes to number 5. Number 4, we have Jim. Jim is the number 6 of the Minnesota Railway fleet, and what I do like about him is his livery, and mostly everything about him. His face actually looks very nice. But, however, the one thing I don't really like about him is his basis. I just thought it was kind of too weird for him. But, I just thought it might be a little too hard to make. Since, not really much has been said about Jim. But I can respect your opinion on Jim. But for me, he goes to Number 3, we have John, the Jolly Engine. Now, what I like about John is his blue livery, and, there's only 2 things I don't like about him. One, he's number 6, which is the same number as Jim. I'm not saying that's a ripoff, but I just don't want him, having the same number as him. But, sorry for the derailment there, but, and his whistle is actually similar to Charlie's. And since we haven't seen much of him in the series, he hasn't really been seen much in the books either, since he doesn't usually appear much in the series. Though, it might be very unusual to you since some of you haven't met him or seen him before. I mean, not met him, but seen him in the series before, but number 2, we have Luke. Luke is like the cutest engine I've ever seen. I like his personality, his face, his green livery, his name, number 22, I like that. And I like his whistle. But what I don't really like about him is like how he's usually scared in some series, and like because in Blue Mountain Mystery, the movie, he kept running away from Thomas, which I felt like that was kind of rude. But luckily he turned up to him, and then he was so nice to him. So yeah, but he is not my favorite. At number 1 is the slowest engine in game, and the only tram engine that is, it's Tim. By far, my most favorite engine in Mid-Soda Railway, the Golden Years. Ignore that jump. But to be honest, I think he's like the best one. Since I like his black livery, and I like how he's the number 7, his name, and here's his wheels. And I like how he's like the perfect speed, and he never derails. Not trying to brag, but here's his whistle that I think is nice. I like that. This is why he's my most favorite engine in game. Guys, thank you so much for this part 2. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you all have a very great day.